But at first, we had to really restrict his diet. He was only allowed a certain amount of foods when he went on the SED diet. So I had to get him to start eating foods he hadn't eaten before. Now, I knew from just studying about nutrition myself that the body oftentimes takes 5 or 6 times to have a food introduced before it gets used to it, okay? So with that in mind, our kids have sensory issues anyway. So you put a new texture and taste in their mouth, they're not going to react well. Don't let that discourage you. Before they eat the rest of their meal, that's key, before they eat the rest of their meal, I would put like a lima bean in Jake's mouth. He throws it up. He would just throw it up. Now, if he had eaten his whole meal, he would throw up his whole meal. I made that mistake once. So he threw up the first time a food was introduced to him. The second day, he also threw up. The third day, he gagged. The fourth and fifth day, gagging, not as much. By 2 weeks into it, sometimes less, Jake was eating a few lima beans or a few peas or a piece of broccoli. A month later, he's requesting it and it's his favorite food. So you have to be diligent with that. You have to not get discouraged that you're introducing a new food and your kid's going to throw it up, your kid's going to hate it. Do it daily. They'll get used to it. Whatever you have to do to, convince them to try it. Whatever bribe or reward like a stuffed animal. Go ahead and do it. They'll get used to it. Introduce each new food. Don't introduce 5 new foods at once, but slowly introduce the vegetables. And usually kids are okay with the meat, but you never know. Introduce the new foods that they can have. Understand they're going to throw up, they're going to gag, they're going to cry. They'll get used to them, and they'll end up requesting those foods. Okay? Now, Jake never actually did take a liking to peas. He would eat them, and he would suffer through them. But so we don't make him have peas. He has plenty of stuff to eat, other things to eat. He eats all the meats. He eats any meat you name, he eats it, but he doesn't eat lunch meats. But all the other meats he eats, okay? Buffalo, turkey, chicken, pork. So he has them every day. Different ones, we rotated up. And vegetables, he eats the cauliflower, the broccoli, the peas, spinach, he loves spinach. Lima beans, and he eats Brussels sprouts, and there's a few more. So he eats those vegetables, and he likes them. It took him some getting used to, though. He has lots of peanut butter. He likes peanut butter. And I talked about the rice cakes now, the piece of fruit a day. So he's getting a well-rounded, good, with the vitamins. It's a very good, healthy diet Jake has. So, he didn't have to be on it for life. We had to introduce new foods that way, okay? It's just the way we have to introduce the foods to our kids. He only really drinks water, but we do let him have a box of apple juice, 1 a day. And like I said, you just keep an eye out for regression, spaciness. There's some people that have to really stay strict for a very long time, and there's other people that don't. It's all according to your kid and their gut issues. But like I said, GFCF diet first. Give it a few months, get it into swing, go to the SCD diet. Get that in swing where you really feel good about things. Look at enzymes and probiotics. Look at that stuff. The supplements should be all along. You should be doing the supplements. It's a well-rounded biomedical approach. And it's really a very healthy diet. And I'm in no rush to, reintroduce, crackers, goldfish, and Doritos and that stuff. I'm in no rush to introduce that stuff. He's on a great diet. He's growing. He's healthy. He's strong. And so go ahead and give that a shot. And if you have any questions, there's a ton of questions. I'm going to put the videos, the links to where you're really going to need to go for the answers, because I don't want to overwhelm you with this stuff, but definitely you should start with Children with a Starving Brain. It's a really great book about nutrition and autistic kids. Thanks a lot for watching. Take it easy.
White carpet.
Yeah, right now we do.
And what is that color is?
What do you think?
It's. Ooh, why we clean that up?
Mm-hmm.
That's Russia's.
What's Russia's?
Russia's ball.
Oh yeah, her rubber band ball, right? So, what do you think, Jacob, of the new carpet?
Yeah, that's exciting.
It's exciting?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Guess what, Daddy?
What?
Daddy, when you were a kid, did you call somebody names?
When I was a kid, did I call somebody names?
Yeah.
Sometimes, but that's not nice. Did you?
Yeah. Did your dad tell him stop?
Did you tell me to stop?
No. Your dad.
Did my dad tell me to stop?
Call names. If you call names, you won't go see your friend anymore.
Yeah, who did you call a name?
I'm sorry. I didn't call name.
You didn't call anybody a name?
I came a good name. I call good names.
What did you say? What's a good name?
Paul
Oh, you call them their real name.
and Olivia and Audrey and Ryan Beige
Yeah.
and Van
Take a look. Come in here.
Dylan.
What do you think? What do you think of the carpets, Jake?
It's gonna be green.
What color is it going to be?
Green.
Uh-huh.
And then I love white carpet. Then when we get that white carpet,
When did we get it?
when there was 10.
No. We got this carpet 6 years ago.
Shake the. Why did? That's when I was 1,
Yeah. When you were 1.
and you was 36,
35.
35.
Mm-hmm.
When I was started to be born,
After you were born, hon. But are you excited about the new carpet?
and when it was free,
No.
winners was 2,
Right.
and Russia was 7,
No.
Russia was 8. Russia's 200 million.
Yeah, Russia was 200 million.
Hey. No, when he was 6.
5.
5. And Russia take care of good, nice care of me.
Yes, you should take care of you, right?
Yeah, he carried me to carry a new white carpet.
But are you excited? We went to the carpet store yesterday,
Yeah.
right? Jake?
Mm-hmm.
We went to the carpet store yesterday.
Yes, Daddy.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I love it. I was taking a walk.
What are you going to do? You jumping on the couch? Jake, you got scared yesterday when you couldn't find me.
Or me.
Did you get scared?
Yeah.
And today in Girl Scouts, we went in your classroom.
You Miss Millers? I did say hi him
No, Miss Miller wasn't in there. We were playing a game in your class.
and play center.
No, we were playing this guessing game.
What? At my desk.
No, we were playing it on the ground.
Ouch! Don't you hit me?
What?
You missed me.
Oh, I did it.
Uh,